After how things went the last time, a double count out, it was fitting that I chose Falls Count Anywhere. MJF CM Punk Round 2. Let's get into it. It looks like a bunkhouse match with MJF's outfit. But Punk starts it off with a ruthless combination of showing his educated feet. Rocking MJF. But you gotta figure that what we saw last time, headlock takeover by Punk, was just a taste of what we're gonna see this time. Punk with a headlock takeover, and now Punk's going up top. Might be a little too late, but Punk gets peeled off the ropes by MJF. MJF with a textbook neck snap. Takes down Punk. Slam to the back. Attacking the knee of Punk is MJF. Attacking the knee of Punk is MJF. MJF looked for a knee drop, but Punk reversed him. Quick neck breaker, roll over. Ladder press and a 1 count. Punk went for the kicks one too many times. MJF went for the basement drop kick, but Punk rolls out of the way. Slam by Punk. Takes down MJF. Calf kick. Calf kick by Punk. Kick right to the mush. Draws him back in. And another headlock takeover by Punk. Takes down MJF. Punk went for the combination. I think Punk was going for that combination again. Wrist clutch Northern Light by MJF. Wrist clutch Northern Light by MJF. Punk kicks out relatively quick after a 1 count. Regalplex. And Punk kicks out. Punk rolls to the outside. MJF saw it coming though. Knife edge chop takes down MJF. The side slam again by Punk. First ladder press on the outside. Punk introduces MJF to the barricade. A different type of combination this time. No, it's the same combination we saw at the outset of the matchup. I do apologize. I did think it was different. Punk's going over the... Punk's introducing himself to the crowd. MJF changed his mind. But now MJF and Punk are in the audience. Forearm shiver by CM Punk. Rocks MJF. Big right hand by Punk. European up... No! MJF with a forearm shiver. Punk rolls out of the way. Forearm shiver again by Punk. MJF blocks him. MJF is now going with a right hand. European uppercut by MJF. Punk reverses MJF. Right hands. Rockin' Punk. These two are just trading soup bones right in the audience. MJF blocks Punk again. Punk blocks MJF. MJF blocks Punk again. MJF has now got Punk stunned. And it's just MJF dropping Punk. European uppercut. These two are out of the crowd. On the left side of the audience. On the right side of the stage, sorry. They are on the right side of the stage. The referee somehow got there, even though I didn't see the referee in the audience. I mean, it's shameful that you call this a stage based on what I remember from the Attitude Era. That was a stage. Punk's going backstage. And MJF is following. Punk is going backstage and MJF is following. These two are in the backstage area. We had to expect this in a match between these two. Fisherman Buster on the floor. Fisherman Buster on the floor. And a 1 count. Punk. Roll up in another 1 count. The referee was out of position. I don't know why the referee had to run to where they were. Or to run to start the count and not just count. Wait a second. MJF. He's got him in a crossface. He's got Punk in a crossface. He's got Punk in a crossface. Could this be it? Punk is fighting. Punk is fighting out of it. Punk is fighting out of it. Just a straight right hand to MJF. Punk sends MJF. Punk sends MJF flying off the platform through the table. Punk sends MJF flying off the platform through the table. CM Punk, back to the combination, back to what worked. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow by Punk. Let her press. 2. No. Punk can't believe it, but MJF kicked out. MJF kicked out. Punk and MJF are now on a bunch of storage bins. MJF taking a page out of Punk's book with a big roundhouse kick. Juji Katami. You gotta figure that might be softening up the arm for if MJF wants to put back on the crossface. MJF's got a chair. MJF is swinging a chair. MJF is swinging a chair at Punk. Scoop slam on the storage containers. It looks like Max has got a bit of a problem there. But these two are in the parking lot. These two are in the parking lot. Max is attacking the arm of Punk. Max is measuring Punk. Punk reverses Max. I don't know what's going on with Max's arms. But Punk introduces him to a car. Not once, but twice. I think Punk wants to use the wet 4 sign. Wait a second, Punk. Max drops him. The Fisherman Buster DDT, the Fisherman Buster. Max, Punk kicked out again. Calf kick. Big suplex by Max. Max takes down Punk. Crossface. The crossface. But Punk finds his way out of it. Punk finds his way out of it. Straight right hand to Max. Punk. Go to sleep. They go to sleep to Max. 2. Max kicked out. Max kicked out. Jumping knee. Takes down Max. Max kicks out again. Max blocks Punk. Punk with a knife-edge chop. Max gets sent into the car for the third time. Double underhook. Max blocks him. I think he was going for the double underhook backbreaker. Trademark Punk. Max is sending him back to the other side of the backstage area. Pendulum backbreaker by Max. Pendulum backbreaker by Max. Max is sending him back to the other side. They're next to some pallets now. Again attacking the arm of Punk is Maxwell. I mean, Max looks like a... Max kind of looks like a, Frankenstein's monster. Snap suplex. Punk is now stunned. Max seems proud of himself, but he shouldn't be taking the time to posture. He should be taking the time to finish the match. Overhead suplex by Maxwell. Max. The Fujiwara armbar. It looks like a Fujiwara armbar, but the damage to Punk's arm was too much, and MJF gets the victory. For one of the few Falls Count Anywhere matches I've done, it definitely lived up to expectations, and it definitely had a little bit of surprises here and there. But either way, Maxwell wins round 2 against CM Punk. With that being said, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next one.